How we doing, folks? This afternoon I'm going to work on something a little bit different. I'd say you're tired of seeing me make pens. I don't know. Don't care. But recently I've needed a whatnot shelf. And so I've been digging around, and I've kind of found something I think is going to work. And we'll see if we can get it thrown together, just scraps laying around, and see what we can do and see what it's going to come out like. We get you turned around and set up, and I'll be right back. Alright, you can see we've moved back over to the workbench, or well, table saw. Some folks calls it a table saw, I calls it a workbench. And you haven't saw inside of my house, so you won't realize that this actually will kind of go with where I want to put this shelf. I'll take a picture when I get it set up. But right here is going to be my shelf. This is going to be the bottom side. This is going to be the side where we set stuff. Looks like I need to break out the sander on that a little bit. But let's get our pieces set up and at least the same length. And no, I'm not going to rip both of these at the same time. I'm going to try to use the entire length of the live edge here and just cut off what I don't need. Let's see, ink pen man ain't got a damn ink pen. You like them apples. No matter, we'll find something to mark it with. There's always something laying around here. A screw that'll work. Stand this up over here out of the way. Go in the way of something else. Well, no matter. Up enough, almost. Well, I guess we need to plug it up, don't we? It'll work better if we do, I think. It may not. Alright, let's try that again. If we're done any good. I believe we've done a fine job. So, I may as well get that out of the way for a minute. Our sander out here. Try to knock some of that there down if we can. I had to buy a new random orbit sander a while back. My old one quit randomly orbiting, which I've had it for, I don't know, 12, 14 years. So I won't complain too much. I will complain about the bread ties though. I mean, really, you don't need 87 wraps. 2 will do it. And 2 won't. I'll always think they should have, and I'll die on that mountain. Big I don't know what that is. There's no telling. Honestly, this piece of wood's been laying around in my shop for probably 7 or 8 years. Here and there, just knock a little bit of that sharp edge off there. That thing's sharp as a knife. Probably the sharpest thing in this shop. I know I'm not. And we're just going to lightly hit this, kind of knock the rough edges off, and that's all I need. I just want to make it look like somebody may have attempted to do something with it, you know. I've got the wall my television's mounted on is made out of these cedar boards. This here is just this is worthless cedar right here. It's all white. Nobody wants white cedar. They want red cedar. And I bought a lot of this. This was in a bunch that I bought for, I don't know, I think I gave like 50 bucks for it or something. It wasn't super expensive, let's put it that way. Because if it had been, I'd have left it there. But I need a couple of braces to go from A to B. So let's see, A to B. Well, let's go with 4 inches. That's a nice, easy round number. We'll see if I can remember how to do this, because I may not be able to. paddle cut a 45. Closer over there. A lot closer over there. Hey, stink bug heaven. Or hell, one of the two, I don't know. The damn things is everywhere. Y'all got them fucking things where you're at. If not, you know, come to East Tennessee, pick you some up, take them home with you. You know what those are, you know what work is. That's gonna be close enough to government for work for me. Exactly right. It shows being right though. Should have all our pieces cut out. Get our work table back. Sorry about that. You wouldn't stand in my way, you wouldn't get hit. Wasn't me. That ought to hold that, theoretically. Screws ain't gonna hold much anyway. The glue's gonna do the majority of it. Turn this around, make life a little easier. And yes, I do have other tools. I'm just lazy, and I'm not going in the house looking for them. Now, if I was making this for someone besides myself, I would probably do this a lot different. I'm doing it for me, and I'm not that choosy. Ain't nobody gonna look at the top of it anyway. Joe, I'm not finishing the top of it. You can forget it. I may not even finish the bottom of it. I may not even sand it anymore. Well, I might ought to. But I ain't gonna like it. I believe it's good enough for girls I run around with. And if it ain't, they can build it themselves next time. Get the other boyfriend to build it. I don't care. I'm super easy to get along with. Ask anybody that knows me. All right, folks. Well, this concludes today's instructional video on wood butchery. And I'll get this thing hung up, and I'll take a picture of it and put on here somewhere. And anyway, just something I needed to make and thought I'd bring you along for it. If you've enjoyed it, like and subscribe. If not, then don't. Tell your friends or don't tell them. It's up to you. But anyway, as always, thanks for your time, and y'all have a happy new year. We'll see you on the next one.